Hey everyone, today's video is going to be on the Azzaro, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that, the Azzaro Wanted Girl. And I am not going to lie, the name just drew me to this fragrance because when you see a perfume that's called Wanted Girl, you have to smell it. So I have to say that I'm like really excited about this one just because I got the gift set and I'm so happy that I got the gift set. Just because the packaging is just going to blow you away just because it's cool. It's cool. And let me just explain it to you. So here's how the gift set comes. So you can see the perfume bottle through this side. They got the little flower and the A up at the top for the Azzaro. And here's the back where you can see it comes with a lotion and a small, tiny little travel like a sample kind of a spray. So first of all, the name Wanted Girl, awesome. And the funny thing is, check out, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, there's barbed wire around it. So how cool is that? So when it says Wanted Girl, they mean wanted as in wanted, like, you know, you got a warrant out for your arrest, you're wanted. So that's what I thought was so cool about this. So look at the barbed wire, just like you're in prison. And they got the barbed wire around it. That is so cool. So I like that. And I have to admit, when I first got the gift set, I didn't even notice that that's what was around it. And then once I did, I'm like, that is the coolest gift set box ever. So now let me take everything out. Okay. So this is how it all comes out. I am like so afraid this is just gonna come like flying out of here. I've already opened it and I just put it back in here to show you guys. But here is the bottle. Now, is that the coolest bottle you have ever seen? So it's called Wanted Girl. So of course, if you were wanted, you would want to have a gun, right? I mean, you're a criminal, you need a gun. So you got the little handle of a gun here with the little trigger. How cool is that? But it's feminine at the same time because this is supposed to be a flower. So if you look here, you can kind of see that it does kind of look like a flower, kind of almost looks like a grenade, and has the little handle of a gun. So this Wanted Girl is not playing around here. So the bottle is just so nice. That is not the only cool thing about this, guys, okay? This sprays two ways. Not kidding. This, I have never seen a perfume bottle that you can spray two different ways. So this is awesome. So you can spray it by here. So you can push down on the top and it'll spray that way. Or you can seriously push down on this handle like you're shooting a gun and the perfume comes right out. That is unique. That is so unique and different that, I mean, I had to have just the bottle alone. You have to have just because it's so, so cool. Let me just show you. This is the lotion in here and the tiny little bottle here. This is not a sprayer, sadly. This is just, you take the top off. I know, I think at the beginning of the video, I said it was like a perfume travel spray, but I'm going to correct that. This is, you take the top off and you just kind of have to pat it on because it is not a spray top, which that part stinks. But getting to the fragrance itself, this is supposed to be like a ginger, caramel, floral type of fragrance. And it does kind of embody all those things very well. Now I have to just point this out right away. When I seen the advertisement, so I seen the Wanted Girl and I started to see the little barbed wire and the little gun, I automatically thought that this was a youthful fragrance. But I have to say this is not a youthful fragrance. I do not picture somebody who is like a teenager or anything. I'm not to say that somebody really, really young is not going to like this fragrance, because you are. I guess what I mean to say is that it's a little more mature than I thought it was going to be based on the name. So this is a very strong floral with a lot of caramel in it. So the caramel makes it really sweet, but not in a youthful, sweet candy type of way. So there is a little bit of ginger in it, a lot of floral, and that caramel kind of just gives it that really heavy type of feeling. I'm trying to think if you guys ever smelt like Shalimar and fragrances like that. This kind of reminds me a little bit of that. I'm not saying it smells like that at all by any means, but if you've smelt that fragrance, then you kind of know the category that falls into is pretty unique, and this one is in the same category as well. So this is not just your average light fruity floral. This is a really deep, heavy caramel floral type of fragrance, and it's really, really nice. But again, it's kind of a little more of a mature type of fragrance, but it's beautiful. This is really, really nice. If you like, let me think of something else that you can maybe relate it to. If you like Juicy Couture, Gold Couture, and you like fragrances that kind of has that little heavy caramel note, then you would probably like this one as well. If you like those really classic perfumes, like I mentioned, like Shalimar and things like that, you'll probably really like this. So that's why I say I think it can kind of work with any type of age group, whether you're like the Juicy Couture fan or you're more a Shalimar fan. I think this kind of falls like right in the middle. So it's definitely really, really nice and strong and long lasting. So if you're going to spray this, it's not going to fade away anytime soon. This is one of the more longer lasting fragrances that I have actually tried, which I am surprised at. You can pretty much spray this one. You're still going to smell it later on in the day. And if you get this on clothing, this is going to last like forever. If you get it on any type of jacket or shirt or sweater, it's going to smell for a really long time. So anyways, guys, let me know if you have tried this in the comments below and what your thoughts are on it. And let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys all again in my next video.